we all go to sleep because that's the way that we move the feet into the dream and keep spinning it so that we can feel the feet. EAT. And that's what it is. That's what we're bringing back to the place where we're coming from. But when we do the running from, we got to forget. And I don't talk like that, but that's the way that it feels like it ought to spray from. And I'm here, but I'm not, so I'm not gonna run from the truth that I know is the truth that I told, is the truth that got me locked up all alone. Yin and yang, 'cause it's in and out, 'cause it's up above and way, way, way down, 'cause it comes out and it spins and it breaks, and then the pieces make some more, and they get brought back to the for all for one. And it's kind of fun, but it's also guns and knives, and I know the hurt. I know what you mean when you say your day got to scrape and grind, and I don't mind. That. But I'm bad at it. So I sit and think, and I don't even mean to say that I don't, but I do, and I got to say that I don't do enough for the writing, hey, and I don't know how to spray paint, 'cause I don't put the hours into day, and I never did. And this kind of thing here is a bit contrived, but it's also not. The whole thing is a bit contrived to stop pretending that anything is more than a singing, singing a score of, hey, I'm gonna go skittle scap diddle dap. That's a B bumble sting, and I'm gonna have to sing, come and bring criticism about how I'm bad at it and all of that, 'cause the truth is that I really just want you to hear the little bit of shit. It's almost right here. It's near. And we're gonna get there. I'm gonna have to tell you right now that it's fear that stops me. Fears that's robbing thee of seeing seeds of everything, of all the things, of the whole and the infinite inside your heart. But I ain't gonna start that unless I do. Oh wait, I did. It's true. Not as this, but as this. This is the one. Actually, that's not where it's from. We have to call it zero if we could put it to something, but we can't. It's everything that becomes can't. Can you ken that? It's the whole all at once. that spread all out so that it can play with the parts, so it can make art and get to know itself. Like, look at that part. Mint. Ain't it going to taste good in that cup with some hot water and a little bit of bubble up from the boiling, or the stuff they put in, or the stuff that comes from? That's all of the fizz or fuzz. That's what they say, the little girlies that I got to make every day know that they're loved, even when I'm so mad that I'm screaming from the top of the roof to the roots about how could you do that? Oh man, they're not learning from that. That's ham sandwiches from the plan that didn't get us farther than it was meant to, and we can send that along, and we don't have to fight for it's all right for you to you, and me to me, you, we are all a bee. I like that. Think of everything as you and me, where it's not you, it's me. That's 2 and 3, or maybe that's me, and they are the one, or maybe they're everything. Hun, you don't know what I know. You know I do. You do. It's true. But we couldn't have this experience if we didn't take a bit and put it here. And the bits could go like 1 and 2 and like, hey, look at you, look at you, look at you. No, they couldn't. It wouldn't have the same effect. I mean, we did. At first we had it all in, each little bit of it. And that was cool for a bit. We had all the tools to get, but what do you want when you got it all in your bun? Or your ton. So let's drop the load and only pick a few parts. Put it into a story of hardship, so you can have to find all the bits that were attached and never left, but they're all part of the part that had all of it. There's a seed inside of every tree. Trees, branches out, but it's all still one, like a poplar's. Popular. Even when it gets in the pipes and makes the shit fight its way out, or get stopped up into the spout. Because we put something in between what's seen, so that we can fiend for something else, which makes us tighten up our belt and makes us kind of sell ourselves. So we got to buy it back, and we can find that what we once lacked was ours all along, and we find it all that shit. I keep trying to frame it, but it's the same bits, just in different arrangements. You can stitch that bitch. We're not. that's the part where it all kind of breaks down. Language is be making us brain spelled. And hey, that's okay, but look, it's all falling away. But you could have to for more than a day. This one is just words that fell. But what are they gonna cut down? I don't think it's anything real other than the feels and the fields and the wheels that sometimes are gears or sometimes just roll on down the tears or trails about sailing away from each tale of the Rat King bat singing that, so we can just link up with each other and find each other in each other. Y'all said it better. Whether or not you had her, except not, there ain't such thing as better or ought to. I'll just let it be the way we feel and have to feed ourselves with the love that we want from another self, so that we can just show for others how we're gonna light that candle up to become fire that's a little wired. What's it gonna trip? I don't know. What's the sitch? Depends on the tick that we're at, the clock, and the trap. But we're all that. We are tired of the fall. Even if we jumped. Listen, y'all. We got a chance right now. Had a chance all along. What the environmental song is right now. Sing about the how. 'Cause it's what it wants. Mother Earth is on the ground. That came out weird. It's been seared, not by me. I just had someone felt in me, trying to get that out to see if there's any that needed to feed off of what's in my hand. That's a span of 10 or so years, maybe 9's better. Steering this way and that, meeting a whole bunch of boom bap track. It or don't, just let it go, flowing all out to sound out the vowels and the constants that can't stay. Come eat off my tray. I don't want this yogurt. Do you want that? You don't have to have any of what I got. But if I ain't eating it and you want to sit and hang for a bit, well, listen here, darling, I'm good with that. I know where I'm at, I know where I've been, I know where I think that I'm gonna have to spin the web out in front of me, to crawl like a spider, to see what I have that doesn't have a chance, if I hold it to me, keep it for myself, man, that's a beat it in the ground, but not in a way that it's found to share it. I gotta wear it and give it to you. I don't mean to tell you how to do, and if you do that for me, well, hell, I'll learn what I need to be. Learning from that, but I gotta tell you right now that that's a little bit stale for the way that I feel that I have got to be moving from what it was to move on forward into the us as I see everything that we could be, away from the way that we have. That's the way that it has. Just you wait there, here to help us on to more of less, and that's the trust that I have kept inside my I tried, but it wasn't time, and I had to find that I had to lose so that I could climb again and again my own ladder in my dream. And that's a friend that I never got to say, hey, look, man, you really had a lot to bay at me, and it really made me kind of feel this way that led to knowing myself in a deeper kind of way. So thank you, Mikey, and all the rest of the ones. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not really good at the shout. I mean, I can be, but I found that I have to be moving into a whole bunch of ways that I don't have to do it any one way for a long kind of time, and I'm gonna have to sign it out however I can. That I know that you did, and I know that you fam, and I love you. I truly fucking love you. I do. Even if we can't get all of the crew together in one place, or even if I am all out of face with y'all, you did it for me, you did it for them too, and that's a beyond what could be expected of ye. So thank you for the feed and cleaning up the shit when you did and didn't, telling us how it felt to be in it. Thank you for being all you could and you winning. My love forever. I'm gonna have to spell her, and I don't know what to tell you, but I'm gonna have to tell you that we're there. They're there. They're here. No need to fear. It's all one in the end, and it's all gonna have to begin in a new way, so don't even worry. I'm gonna have to tell you right now, that's a scurry that's done. You're gonna have to find that when you do, the threads run. So sew that shit up, or it's begun to unravel in a way where you're gonna have to say